It's a lot of history in this town, so the next time I visit here, and forgive me, it's so dirty, my windshield wiper, my windshield, it's so dirty because I've been traveling. But it's a lot of history in this town, and the next time I'm here, I will just kind of give y'all a detour of the downtown and the history of downtown. So a lot of things they used to have Continental Trailway, a bus service here in East Texas, but they no longer have it. Look at the Victorian homes that is still standing in so many places. And this apartment they built, I'm not sure. Let me see. They say the Stearns and Eugene Bugle born back there, but I have to look up the history of that. So they did have Continental bus where you can go. I used to remember when I would go and catch the bus to go to Dallas when I was in East Texas. I would catch the bus. It would take us so long to get there. I can't remember the hours, and so I really not sure. And on this corner where they have it fenced off, there used to be Mr. Q's when I was coming here to visit my grandparents in the summer when I was in school. And there used to be a Mr. Q's right there, and my grandfather used to walk from Hayward Street to Mr. Q's. It wasn't that far, but my grandfather was up in age, so he walked just about everywhere he wanted to go, and so that was another thing, that my grandfather stayed in shape, and he was well up in age. And this right here used to be an old barber shop. Right there, an old barber shop. Can you believe that? And Salvers is still Salvers Funeral Home. They done expanded and built it up. And I think it may have started right there. I'm not sure. But anyway. But I am... There used to be property right there. I forgot what it was. But anyway, I'm taking a tour back down memory lane and all the old homes. But they have moved the tax office. So that's where I looked on the internet. And this is where my mom and dad went to school. Right here. It used to be E.J. Campbell, and they still have a sign up saying E.J. Campbell. But now they have the tax office in there. But that's the school that back in the 60s and the 50s and probably the 40s and 30s. But anyway, that's where all the blacks used to go, here at E.J. Campbell High School. And everybody, I mean, from probably pre-K, if they had pre-K then, I don't know, but they would go at least from the first grade to the 12th grade at this school. Wow, wow, wow. So, yeah, those are some old homes that's still standing down there. It's a lot of history in this town. And, so, this is the school, and my mom and dad went to this school, and it's, I just can't believe, it's still standing. And I think think across here used to be the old barber shop right there that they put on the corner. And I'm not sure what that house used to be. So I'm really not sure what that house used to be. But there's my grandfather's house, that greenhouse, and my grandmother's house. Trudy and old C. Brown's house was the greenhouse. And now I'm going back to the back where the old houses used to be. I think they used to rent these houses out like $30, $40, $60 a month. And back then they thought $60 was a lot of money back then. And it probably was a lot of money. But they used to call them old shotgun houses. But you can see on both sides, oh my God, look at these homes. They are shotgun, they call shotgun homes, and this one is sealed up. So I believe this is the one that when we first moved here back in the days, I think I was like 18 or 19, and we moved here. It looked like the same house. It was in a lot better shape, but we moved here back in the days. I think we paid like 30, 40, maybe 60 a month. But we didn't stay long, so it was just something to get us up on our feet when I was first married and having kids and stuff like that. But anyway, that is the history, some of the history of East Texas. It's the oldest town in Texas. And so yeah, that's the E.J. Campbell building over there. And that's the Backwater. But I just wanted to give y'all just a quick review of some of the things that it's a lot of history that had taken place here. A lot of people have moved away, you know, and to the city and everything. And they just moved away, you know, raising up their kids, and some of them come back years later and live, and some will never live here again because they was here all their lives. And so I was just one of the kids that would come down every summer, because when my mom and dad got married, of course, they did the same thing. They moved away from here and never did what my mom never did, return here. But my dad came back to live shortly for a little while, then he decided to pack it up and go back to Dallas. So, but yeah, this little town has really grown up since I lived here. And when I was a kid growing up, you know, not growing up, but visiting every summer. Yeah, so I was like, I was amazed how this town had really grown. But anyway, that's part of the history, and